release that he can't get to.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Today, EA released their top 50 player ratings, the entire list from 50 to number 1 today. And as you guys knew, we made a video. If you missed it, you should have been checking out them videos, but we made a video where you had the chance to predict your top 25 from 1 to 25. And whoever came the closest from 1 all the way down to 25, starting at 1, you had to get number 1 right, of course, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, down the list. Whoever got the most consecutively in a row like that, or if they got all 25 correct, would win a free copy of NHL 18. So before we go ahead and announce the winner, we're going to look at some of these overalls. Jonathan Toews. Oh, right. Learn how to make a video, dude. You're on the top 10 centers. I didn't think Toews was down there at 50th. Alright, there we go. 50. Max Pacioretty. So that's kind of low for Pacioretty, but he'll take it. Byfuglien's down there at 49. Gaudreau. It looks like Pasternak's down there. Brad Marchand, he is getting snubbed in a half. Clear down there. How can you give him the 46th best player in the NHL that got 85 points last year? I won't agree with that one. But Ekman Larsson's down there. Crawdog. It looks like Jack Eichel only went up an overall point. Taylor Hall, 87. We already knew. A lot of these guys we already knew were there. PK Subban. I don't think we knew PK Subban was an 87. That's a defenseman that made the list. Austin Matthews at an 87. We didn't know that. Blake Wheeler, 87. Giroux at an 88. Tuukka at an 88. Dubnyk had an 88. 88 for Pietrangelo. Yossi, 88. Chris Letang, 88. Lundqvist got down to that 88. He did deserve to go down. I know the Rangers fans ain't going to like that, but he did have a down season last year, so he did deserve to go down a little bit. But that is one thing I will say I definitely don't agree with EA's ratings, and yeah, I love Madden for it, is the fact when a guy has a bad season in Madden, their overall represents it next year. For some reason, EA Sports NHL, they insist, oh, he had a bad season. Well, you know what? He was a 93 overall last year. He had a bad season. We'll just give him a 92. No big deal. No. If he had a bad season, he don't deserve a high overall. That's my opinion, at least. Because that's why you see guys like, you know, Jack Eichel, or not even that, like Blake Wheeler is down on the list. Mark Scheifele's an 88. Because then you catch guys like Scheifele, who had a really, really good year last year. He only gets an 88. And then you see guys like not Joe Pavelski, Shea Weber. There's an example up here somewhere. There's Corey Snyder with an 89. He's up there with Bob. Suter's up there with Bob. Somewhere is Bob around here. Kopitar had it down here. You can argue he didn't deserve that high overall. I know everybody always say Toews didn't deserve that high of an overall because that's how people, they're big Toews haters. Sagan at 89. Getzlaf at 89. I'm going to find what I'm looking for. Nikita Kucherov at 89. Bergeron 89. Backstrom I think could have been arguably higher. Maybe Duncan Keith 80 or 90. 90 out of Holtby. Jamie Benn at 90. Did I skip Bob? I think I missed Tarasenko at 90. Victor Hedman at 90. Well deserved. Brent Burns up there at 90. John Tavares at 90. Stammer at 91. Drew Doughty at 91. Patrick Kane 91. Erik Karlsson 91. Ovi 92. Maybe you could argue Ovi deserved a little bit more of a downgrade, but that's hard to say when he's a goal scorer like he is. Carey Price at a 92. Malkin at 92. Crosby 93. And McDavid was number 1 at 93. Okay, I was going to show you an example, and I didn't find one. Maybe a guy like Drew was a good one. I was still up there in 88 overall last season. I don't know. But here's the thing. I said we had the... In the previous video, I said you had to start from number 1. So say if you put McDavid, Crosby, Malkin, who's 4, Tavares, if you put those... Carey Price was 4. So if you put those 4 in a row, that'd make you first on the list. But here's the thing. A lot of people put Crosby number 1. And by a lot, I mean almost every single person on this list. So the people that put McDavid made it very slim. And I'm very wearisome about how I choose this winner now because I almost feel bad about it. Because if we go to this list here, I'll show you guys. Wrong video here. I was making sure I followed my own rules. But if you look at this list, nobody on this list chose McDavid at number 1 besides one person. And that's where I got kind of wearisome. Like, maybe we should not do that. But I couldn't go against the rules because there was one person, only one, that put McDavid above Crosby. And because of that, I couldn't really, you know, take it away from that guy because he did correctly guess the person number 1. It almost seemed unfair to take it away from him because he was number 1. We have to follow the rules when I said number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If that guy would not have taken McDavid, we would have just started the list at like 3 and then went down whoever had the most accurate list from 3 on down. But because this guy did indeed choose McDavid, I have to give it to him. I have no other choice. Like I said, I can't be breaking the rules here because it's not fair to him that he did choose it and nobody else did. See if we can find him on here somewhere. We're still going. We're still scrolling. All these Crosbys, like I said, I'm showing you guys everybody else's votes. This is pretty much everybody. All Crosbys. I even put Crosby at number 1. But when you think about it, McDavid would have been a smart selection because he's the cover boy. But the thing is, the only person that did happen to choose McDavid is, if I'm not mistaken, he was indeed an Oilers fan. Yes, there he is, Oilers fan. So you can tell by his list, a little bit of an Oilers fan right there, maybe jumping on a bandwagon, got Cam Talbot at number 6, but it worked for him. Well, I was on the verge of saying this guy won, and I actually already made the video, I'm not gonna lie. And then I thought, wait a second, I gotta see if this guy subscribed to the channel. And I'm looking here and I'm like, you know what, this guy subscribes to a lot of NHL guys. He follows Henrique, he's got, let's see what else he's got on here. He's got some guys. Quite a few guys he subscribed to, actually. He follows Pack Daddy, good guy. He follows Bacon. I mean, who doesn't follow Bacon? I mean, come on now. He's got, like I said, he's got a lot of guys on here. I was looking through the list, I'm like, I don't know, he follows all these NHL guys. I have to be on this list, don't I? Somewhere, I mean, X-Tech's on here, 5 Points Gaming's on here. He's got a lot of guys. Tactics, Man of the Rip, but those are it. That was it. I just went through the entire list. Did you see my name on there? I did say specifically, you gotta be subscribed to the channel if you wanna win. And I hate to tell you, but I'm not gonna give somebody a $60 game that's not subscribed to the channel. I mean, who would do that, am I right? So that means we have to go back and do a little bit of searching. We have to go back, so starting at number 3 on the list, we're going to go from 3 on down and see who's the most accurate, because like I said, number 1 and 2 are obviously wrong, so we're going to go from 3 on down and see who comes the closest. This is a little bit interesting now, we got a little bit more searching to do. So I just finished looking at who had Malkin number 3 and etc, and the first guy I found was Knight of Chaos. He had Malkin 3, Kane 4, Ovi 5. He had Ovi right, but hey, he missed number 4, which was Kane, and number 4 was actually Carey Price. So that means there was one other person that chose Malkin at number 3. Did he get Malkin in the 4th player right, or did he not get the 4th player right? Because if you got the 4th player wrong, we're going to have to go down to that number 5 tiebreaker of Ovi. So let's see what we got here. We're going to go on down here, find a guy that chose Malkin. If I remember where he was on the list, there he is right there. Electric Phantom, Malkin 3, Carey Price 4. He did indeed put Malkin and Price in order. Now the next question is he a subscriber of the channel? The big question. The big question. Here we go. We got a... Oh, look what we found. We found ourselves a nice looking winner, somebody that actually does subscribe to the channel. So that means Electric Phantom, you are the winner of a free copy of NHL 18. I'll have you go ahead and message me. Thankfully, you have 100 subscribers. I can see your entire profile. That way I know somebody can't really steal your giveaway, because all I have to do is look at your stuff like this and I'll figure it out. People can't copy your videos. I will send you a message though, just in case. I'm assuming I can do that, and I'll have you reply to that message. Will be the best way to do it, to make sure those guys don't go out there and try to steal your free NHL. I don't know why people are going to do that and ruin it for somebody else, but that does happen to happen, so we're going to have to make sure and be a little bit secure with that. Otherwise though, guys, like I said, thank you for watching. Thank you for entering the giveaway. I hope you guys enjoy NHL 18, and I hope to hear from you soon, Electric Phantom. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.